Hey Dirk, happy Wednesday. Hello everyone, welcome back to Random Fandom. We're just gonna jump right into this question. Dirk, you asked, how was my schooling experiences? Well, they were pretty awesome. Besides the actual schoolwork, because I really struggle with schoolwork, the practical stuff was amazing. So I took the horticulture technician course at College back in 2010/2011. It's a course run by Camosun, like I said, but it is held at Royal Roads, which was amazing. The grounds there are so pretty. It's got Hatley Castle and it's got these huge, big gardens. The space that we took our courses in was called the Walled Garden. So we had that whole area that we got to look after. Inside the walled garden, there is a big, huge lawn, which I don't particularly like. I'm not really a fan of lawns. But also besides that, there was a Mediterranean garden, there was perennial borders, there was a vegetable garden, there is a glass greenhouse, which we didn't get to use. That was used by the staff of Royal Roads, but we got to go in it often, which was really cool. There was tons of trees that we got to prune and lots of just tons of everything that you could need to learn at this school. And it was amazing. It was a really good course, and I recommend that anyone that is wanting to get into landscaping or gardening to take this course. It is a 10-month course starting in June, I believe it was. June till whenever 10 months after that is. I think it was April. So the work for this course, every week was a different miniature course. So a different subject. So one week would be soil, another week would be lawn maintenance, another week would be vegetable gardens, botany. The list goes on and on and on. And it was a quite hard workload. Like I said before, the schoolwork part I found really difficult. I'm dyslexic, which makes learning just harder for me. But the practical parts were so cool. We each got our own section of a perennial border that we got to look after. Other cool projects that we got to do in the winter was we got to do basically construction projects. So had to build a stone wall, we had to build a stream, a patio, two different types of patio, a brick patio and a natural rock patio, a wall, a curving path. We got to do all these different things in the winter, which were really cool. Other things we learned about is that we learned about the Latin of plants, their true names, and that was so difficult for me. It was probably my worst subject. I did so poorly at it that it's really embarrassing. I really only remember a handful of plants. The class size was also a pretty decent size. I think there was 16 of us in the class, maybe actually less than that. But we were actually one of the younger classes that they've ever had. Most of the time they get a lot of older people, a lot of retired people that just want to know more knowledge, or people that are in their 40s or higher. But in our class, we actually had a high school student. I think she was only 16. And then the rest of us were in our early 20s, with just a couple people who were older than 30. And it was neat. We were a really random bunch of people coming from all over different backgrounds and different things. And we had a couple of friends, which was cool. Ryland and John were probably my two best friends in college. Every Wednesday, we would go to the cafeteria and they would drink beer. Yep. I don't drink, so I didn't do that, but I would eat scones because every day they have a different flavor of scones, which was pretty awesome. So Dirk, that's a little bit about my schooling. Just a small taste. And yes, I think that you should take the course. I think it would be a great experience for you. I think you would learn so much. I learned a lot. And there's just so much more opportunity that you can go from taking this schooling. I think that tons of people should take this. We need more horticulturists in the world to make the world pretty and growing. My question for you, Dirk, is in our landscaping field, what is one thing that you would like to learn more about? Would you like to learn more about like garden design or like pond building or vegetable gardening, farming? Like, what is one topic in our profession that you would like to learn more about? So that's all I got for you today, everyone. We'll see you on Friday.